What's good, y'all? Welcome to my review of this week's episode of DBZ Kai, the final chapters. So let's begin. So it starts off where we left off last week with Super Boo. In that ring that Super Gotenks put him in, and he's, screaming. So, from there, Gotenks is trying to pretty much crush him. Super Boo's screaming his head off, and then Super Boo just looks at him and smiles like, "Got you," or something like that. Breaks the ring with ease. Then dusts himself off, and Super Goten just looking at him like, how did you break? And then Super Boo goes on the offense. He Goten dodges a couple of attacks, but Super Boo's right back at him and gets him with another one. So he then kicks him, sends him flying into Piccolo through the wall into the bathtub in the hyperbolic time chamber, and we get like a brief promo where Goten's just chilling and we like with that play. There's a bubble start part of that. He's like, that ain't me, and then Piccolo shows he's like, get out of the tub. so then they get right back to brawling. So they're back at each other and throwing punches and kicks. Super Boo then kicks Super Gotenks, sends him flying downwards. Super Boo starts charging him. Gotenks manages to catch himself, and then charges up a little bit, then rushes right towards Super Boo. While Super Boo's chasing right out and headbutts him, and they're just like, ow, 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 ow. They're like, yeah, that's what you get. I was gonna show you my super move, but now you just piss me off. So now I'm gonna finish him now, and he does his time. It was called like the Ghost Kamikaze attack, where he pretty much just summons, and the attack pretty much where you can summon ghosts that as soon as you touch them, they blow up. That's pretty much what you gotta make sense. Name Ghost Kamikaze attacks. Makes sense. So then he charges, so then the ghost charges right at Super Boo. Super Boo easily, he hits it, with like a little chop, but then it blows up. And then Super Boo's like, he's not completely blown up, but that definitely did a lot of damage to him. And Piccolo's like, tell him, finish him off, he will regenerate. And then Goten heads to the celebration. He's like, no, he's gonna outbang the attack again, this time times 10. So then he has them all, so then they kind of just do their own little things. Some of them are like, one of them is just sleeping, then they line up, they start arguing and bickering among themselves. Then they finally line up, and, count to themselves to make sure there's 10 of them. By the time Piccolo's like, hey, he's back, he's already fully recovered, right? And I'd say probably Super Boo is so far probably my favorite Boo out of all the Boos. We still get to see Kid Boo, which that should be also very fun, but between him and Majin Buu, I prefer Super Boo. He's hilarious, because we see Super Boo chilling there on his, on his belly, reading a magazine and drinking a cream soda. When I saw that, I was laughing my ass off because it was so unexpected, but this is Akira Toriyama we're talking about. It's almost this. It was hilarious, like, how dare he drink a cream soda, and then, he's like, oh, you're ready? It was so funny. I loved it. I love it. That was just so much fun. Just so much fun. So, he charges two of them at him. Blue, easily dodges because he's not gonna fall for the same trick twice. I mean, he's not the most intelligent person out there, but he ain't retarded. So he dodges it, the two of them collide, blowing them up, and then, he rethinks of a plan. Then when they think of that plan, two of the ghosts actually, I get, hold hands, that's what they're doing, when you do your friends, and then you do the bro hugs thing, I guess. I don't know what the terminology is actually called, but they proved that those two blew up. It's like, use your head, so then he gets the 4. The thing he thinks of another plan 4, so he gets the 4. Or like 3 of them or 4 of them, I forget how many of them. One of them stays with Gotenks. He charges gets over those 3 or 4, charges right at Super Boo. Then the last thing they turn around to somewhere else. Then they start talking among themselves like, ooh, what is that? And then Super Boo's like, what is that? And so once again, all of them grab onto Super Boo's face, blowing up. Then he's back to that mess he was when the first one hit him, like, ah! So then he gets the last one, number 10, and tells him to charge right into his mouth, blowing him up from the inside, which he does. Blowing him up, so Mr. Babu is now pretty much left in the same, pink goop that he was after Vegeta was through with him when he sacrificed himself. So yeah, so Vegeta then after that, so then Goten and Piccolo take care of the remains to make sure he can't regenerate. Although unfortunately Super Buu does manage to recover and he's back at it again. So then Piccolo asks Goten, "Hey, we need a fit. We should have just left the chamber and just leave him here all by himself." So then he asks Goten, "Hey, don't you have one more move you want to?" Which, if I had to guess, it's probably going Super Saiyan 3. If I had to guess. And then Goten has an internal monologue. He's like, "Yeah, I got one more attack, but Piccolo doesn't need it. I'll scare him to amp things up," which probably was the worst idea of Goten's good now, because you'll find out in a second. Then Goten's just like, I've ran out of my power, I got nothing, like, even though he's still Super Saiyan. So then Piccolo does the most oh shit, okay, moment of the series, and he blew up the gate to the only exit to the hyperbolic time. Yes, so now all three of them are stuck. Piccolo's stuck in there with Goten and Super Buu. And Super Buu's just like, he's just shocked. Goten's just shocked. Piccolo got the smirk on his face like, "Well, now finish this up, Buu, and you'll be left in a world of nothingness." And that's where the episode ends. Now I'm really intrigued with what Akira Toriyama has in store for the rest of DBZ Kai. So yeah, guys, hope you guys enjoyed the video. My final verdict. I forgot to give this my final verdict for this, and I think I also forgot to give final verdict to last week the episode for Super. So okay, so Super I would give like an 8 out of 10. This episode I would give a 9 out of 10. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Leave a like if you did. Subscribe if you're new. Follow me on Twitter, Felix. Links in the description box below. And as always, come back for more. See you guys next time.